and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation is a reserve, what will be most when a boss is like them out, and who don't take it in the universe. When them not try out, if not free the turf, what will be must see, must see, must see, must see. No time, no time, no time.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in... And the shot! Gavi, played out towards the right wing. He's being urged. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Reina. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can, and he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive, and from what I've seen, it is.
Okay, interesting. Lewandowski, and he was alert to it. Nemecha. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafinha. And it's Lopez. That's a sharp pass. Played out to the right. Gavi. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Brandt. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's put paid to a promising move. Goes for a shot! It's a loose... Oh, what has happened here? Gross. And this is Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Borussia Dortmund clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
There's the shot! Rafinha is flagged offside. Reina. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Fermin. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. One... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
It's Lewandowski! It's fallen kindly here, and it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rafinha. Vermin. Looking for the... Can he finish? A whisker away from making it 4.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Yamal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Rafinha. Vermin. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shula. Mentabaini. Anton. Nemecha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now Anton. Plays a sharp little ball here. Flings in and tries a shot! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a mighty effort! Not the most convincing of passes. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Rafinha. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Reina.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Girassi. Nemecha. Rafinha. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Brandt. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Lopez. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Thinks about the shot. Real chance! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shoots! And he steered it beyond the post.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge. Mentabaini. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push.
Lewandowski!
Asciende a 96.
That is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nemecha and Girassi. Bensebaini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gross. That has been cut short. Nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. And the keeper has it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has put paid to that. Lewandowski is onto this. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. Big chance! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona are having a ball here. And here's Lopez, and the shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And a chance! Well, the ball's come loose here.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gross looks to get on the end of this. That is good alertness. Schüller pressing high and with purpose. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Anton. Nemecha. Gross. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's going to go a long way. Rafinha. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Reina. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! Girassi. And it's Brandt. Foot in. And here's Lewandowski. Brandt. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that has not gone well. Vermin. He's looking wide. Now it's Rafinha. Takes a shot!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Adeyemi. Now it's Brandt. Gavi. Yamal. So what can they make of this? Knocks it into space. Eric Garcia receives it in a wide position. Decent chance! And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right